Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be doing a session gameplay series episodes on Aliens, Fireteam Elite. This game has been recommended by one of our subscribers, so Spartan, this one's for you, buddy. This game I picked up for about $5-6. It was currently on sale at the time of this recording. I can't promise it will still be on sale. I'll have a link for the game should you want to try it out. They are prepping for the second version of this game, so Fireteam Elite 2, and that was why it was on sale. It is your not extraction, I shouldn't say that, mission-based shooter game, and it's really cool actually. It's very fun, and it's a really good game for busy gamers because you can go across consoles for it. You have your standard loadouts from the game, and if you know anything about the Aliens universe, the 80s sci-fi movies, current sci-fi movies, there aren't any predators or anything like that, but this is all about the aliens and the synths and things like that. You're on a mission. There is a narrative that you can go through, and that's really what you go through as part of the campaign, and the campaigns get pretty dicey. I played a bunch of missions for the first priority 1 here, and I've only made it through the standard one about 4 different times. After that, it has not been easy going at all. It has not been easy to get through. So standard is like your normal, obvious, like your entry level, good challenge, etc. But intense, it ramps the difficulty up quite a bit. So my combat rating is 266. The combat recommended for that level is 500, and they mean it. They absolutely mean it. You cannot hope to beat the missions on intense if you have a lower than recommended combat score. So I'm going to jump into a mission here, join the queue, and then I'll talk about where we're going with this. Like I said, this game goes across consoles, so you can play with people on all manner of the game, on all versions of the game, across all platforms that the game is supported. So PlayStation, Network, as well as the Xbox and Steam platforms. I have played a bunch of missions as the gunner. I played a couple of missions as the Phalanx. I did not do well as the Phalanx, I will simply say that. It was less than good. So I'm going to leave myself as the gunner just to kind of show the standard thing that you can get into. Then we have your card selection. So in the card selection here, you have the ability to choose weapons and augments for yourself, and it increases the amount of credits you get, and you can buy certain pieces of gear for it. You can buy certain upgrades for your character. The challenge with that is if you go for these purple ones, they are basically a lot of risk, a lot of reward situations, so I wouldn't recommend them if you're new to the game, but I would certainly recommend you try them out every so often to get them used up. We're going to use the Bug Stomper one just to see what we can do here. Let us try and get in here. So we're going to lock the fire team. Hopefully other people join, but I don't think they can join mid loadout, so we're just going to lock the fire team, and it gives you it just gives you some synths, just some AIs to play around with. Yep, and we'll say we're good. And we'll jump right into the game. So you can play this game on its own, on your own, without anyone playing. And the fun factor is, you're just doing it. You're just hanging out with yourself. Whatever, no big deal. You don't have anyone to blame for the failure other than your own fat fingers. All right, so we're on rescue. All right, we're gonna find this guy. I do not know where to go. Those guys are running. Cool. Awesome. We got to get up in here. Patch into the network. Go here. So the technician, the demolisher, the doc, they all have their own play styles. They all have their own reasons for doing things. They're coming down the hall right there. I would recommend that if you are trying to do more difficult levels of this game, that you do not do them without real people. I will encourage you to find some friends to buy the game for and to play and have some fun with, just because the level of difficulty does ramp quite a bit. Oh, jump scare. Good. All right. And then yep. Alright, yep, you're going to shoot down there. Cool, awesome. Shoot down there. As the gunner, we do get more bonus the longer we are able to shoot enemies. The better off we are, or the better we attack the enemies. Can I get up? How do I get up there? Where I go? I go this way, maybe? I go this way? I do go this way, I think. How do I... Oh, this way. Duh. Alright, let's reload real quick. Red barrels, don't shoot them unless you want to blow yourself up. If you want to blow the enemy up, go ahead. We already have full med kits. Let's refill ammo. Right, let's do this. Oh, cool. Alright, we're going to release the door locks. Prepare for battle. Let's see here. Let's drop the gun right here. And we'll have that right there. Shoot down here. Shoot there. There is friendly fire in this game, so be very aware of that. You will shoot your friends, and you will cause all manner of problems if you think of yourself as the hero. So don't. Just don't, is all I'm going to simply say. Just don't. It does not help you to shoot your friends. That guy needs to die. That's an elite. That's a spitter. Ouch. Alright, we got our shotgun. There, okay. Right there. Good, awesome. Oop, we got some coming in from this side. Where are you coming in at? Where are you coming in at? I see you on the system. I see there's a burster. That's going to blow up on me, and that's not going to feel too good. Okay, gosh, yep. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's keep going. Oh, they are in there. Grenade out, please. Grenade out, please. Let's throw a grenade. Let's throw a grenade. Because, you know, who doesn't love throwing grenades? I love throwing grenades. They make me happy. Ouch. Alright, we're going to use our perk here. And then we're going to fall back. And we're going to stay right here in this little corridor. Let them tunnel into us. Don't shoot your friends. Stop getting in the way of bullets. It's a bad idea. Right there. Lob a grenade out. Nice. Okay. I think we did pretty well. No one died. Let's refill our weapons. Right here. Okay, we got one drone out here. Oh, this is the spitter. And he's just kind of hanging out. Where you going? Where you going? There we are. There we are. We got him. We got him. Alright, now where are we going? We're going this way. Going out this way. Can I go this way? Oh, good. There's more enemies. That's great. I probably should have put that out in the landing. If you play this game, so Spartan, when I played with him, he knew all the choke points, and he was just awesome. He was a rock star at this game. And that's the kind of thing that as you play this game and get through it, you can definitely run into that replayability issue where it's like, why am I going to keep playing a game? I know where all the choke points are. It's because that increasing difficulty, he talked to me about it, and he's like, yeah, you need to be really coordinated with your team and handle the choke points as best you can, because if you don't, you will die. 100% you will die. Now, there are certain secrets right here. Intel Liquid. There it is. Yep, so I'm glad he was talking about, like, every stage has at least one, and there's a few spawn points for it, so you just got to make sure you're looking for them. All right, can I get not burned up, please, by the acid? That'd be great, thanks. All right, let's keep on going. Here. Okay. So this game reminds me a lot for, you know, all intents and purposes, it's like Gears of War. You know what I mean? When I say that, like, this game is definitely... Oh, that was a throw and a half. That was a throw and a half. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Reloading. But yeah, so this game reminds me of that type of team-based shooter, where you've got waves that you're fighting against and choke points. Like, if you did horde mode, that is one of those things that you can absolutely... oh, come on, hit him. You didn't blow up. That would have been great if you did. That would have been great if you did. All right. Can we go in this yet? No, we can't. All right, keep shooting, keep shooting. We're going to do bonus damage right now. And we're going to do our bullet time, basically. All right, cool. And then we get to go through this. We get to cut through this right now. Now, I'm assuming that if we had the technician, we would be able to cut through this faster. They have... every class has its own perks. Easy to understand what the technicians is, the engineers is they have turrets that they can drop. Phalanx, their shield one. Doc is a medic. Gunner is your all-around utilitarian kind of one, where you've got your assault that you can do. And then your Lancer is, again, that same type of specialized fighter. Alright. Let's keep going. I see you back there. I don't want to waste bullets on you, but I'll shoot a couple. Team player. We go this way. We go this way. Alright. Where am I going? Across the room here. Is there oh, hello, friend. That is not a friendly puppy. Alright, so there's a couple. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh! I got raked down the back. The shotgun is a hipfire weapon. I know I'm ADSing it, but it's meant to be a hipfire weapon. It's meant to be crowd control, clear the room situation. So I'm going to fill up on ammo for this. Right here. Good. Great. We got this going. Let's go this way? Question mark? I think those guys are just going to be shooting. They are. That's up to them. I'm going to go. Hello! Alright, so this is a quick event. Right there. Good. And we are alive. This is not where I parked my car, but we get a little bit of text. We get a little bit of fun stuff. So we're looking for the guy. We're going to go in this room. And there it is. Pick up valve part. Good. And now we have to go attach the valve. There, okay. Attach the valve part. Crank the valve. Interaction interrupted. Let's see if I'm going to make it this time. Nice. Okay, got it. Good. Do I want to heal? I'll heal. I'll heal, and then I'll pick up this heal kit. Alright. Whoa, hello. Alright, go this way, get over here, and run down this hallway. The synths will follow, and oh, hello. So you do have the ability to stun with your firing. You can absolutely take them out. Let's see here. He's healing. Great, good. Let's keep going. I don't know if I'm going to get enough for the bug stomper. I mean, that's certainly going to help, but I don't know if that's going to be everything we need. Oh, hello. Did I get him? I did get him. Let's shoot that. Ah, there was one behind us? Oh, look at that. There was one behind us. I need to reload. That's kind of the awkward situation right now. You're just kind of throwing bad words at them. Like, you and jerk. And stop it. And ow, you're eating me. Ah, acid hot. Keep going. Throw a grenade out, because it's why not get it on cooldown. We are still very far behind on where I'd like to be with this bug stomper. You cannot melee these guys. I would not recommend it because, you know, they're full of acid. Alright. I should probably stop ADSing with this. Alright, they're going to come down this right here. Alright. That was an interesting little wave bout. Taking them out right here. We only have 2 bullets in the gun, so let's reload that real quick. Alright. Interlock. Because I'm sure all this future technology works as great as the current technology. You know, foolproofed it all and everything. So yeah, as part of our session gameplay, we show games that I think are really good busy gamer games, and this is definitely one of them, because a mission doesn't take terribly long. Takes about, 30 minutes or so. And that's a pretty good time to sit down, play a game, relax for a little bit, have some friends over, or play, wherever you all happen to be in the world. I think it's a really good idea to have that time with your friends, to enjoy the opportunity to unwind, kill some Xenos. You know? Oh, I hit him, and ouch. That's all I can say is ouch. Let's lob a grenade down there. They look like they need a grenade. Alright, let's do that. What am I stuck on? Oh, a spitter. Where's the spitter at? Where's the spitter? I don't see the spitter. Oh, there it is, right there. Whoop! And it's targeting me. The guy standing up without cover. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, that's Monica. Where did Monica go? Monica looks like they are very angry. Maybe because they got turned into an alien? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna refill our weapons. Keep going. Keep on looking at my radar, and I'm missing shots. They're leapy little jerks. Alright. We go this way, right? Yeah, we gotta go that way. We gotta go down the hall. I do have the ability to heal myself. I might want to do that just to get myself topped off. There is a crate that gives us our hidden cache. Perfect. And where am I going to get to this? Do I have to go down this way? Oh, hello! Alright. Yep, I saw the thing on the radar. I didn't care. Those guys got it. Those guys got it. Now I'm in a less of an advantageous position because I do not have my heal kits, but it looks like there's one here. So we'll take these personnel mines. Oh good, a drone. Where do I want to be? Do I want to be out here? I don't know if I want to be out in the middle of this. That kind of scared me, actually, the synth walking in my view. So we have anti-personnel mines that I can throw down, but I do not know the best spot to put them. So I feel like we can put them like right there. No, right here. R2 activate. Right there. It's a little clunky to do it. So, I mean, I'll just drop the 1 or 2 right now. Hostiles incoming. Alright. Let's do this. Activate this right here. Put that right there. Let's just drop a bunch of them. And then drop you right here. And then I guess I'll just keep dropping them because we got way more than I thought we would have. Yep, and they're only like a one and done situation, so it's like all that setup for one bang. Again, not necessarily a problem, not necessarily bad, but definitely there are better ways to handle this. And I think there's better tools than the anti-personnel mine. Like, especially since these crawlers on the ceiling are super fun to deal with. Alright, there's another prowler coming in. Oh, that personnel mine. Okay, that one did some work. That one did some work. Let's get that drone out. And let's have him help out a little bit. Might as well use all the tools in our toolkit, right? Why not? Spitter, take the spitter out. Good. I'll tell you right now, these synths are actually doing pretty good. They're not terrible. They're not terrible. Of course, they are AI, and they do know where the enemy's going to spawn in. That's a specialty one. Where's he at? Did they get him already? They must have gotten him already. Interesting. There must be like a better vantage point to have. Let's take out the prowler right there. Oh, that's Monica. Monica's very angry. We blew up Monica. It came out just as I did not have any ammo. So that sucked. Let's have you drop from the ceiling there. Right there. Keep shooting. I don't know why they call it Monica. Oh, Monica's again. No, Monica. Dang it. Alright, well, this sucks. We're getting overrun. Take the spitter out. Spitter's behind the... There's Monica again. Ah, stay away, Monica! I'm stuck on the... She wants me. I don't know why. Alright, looks like the one came after me. Okay. More damage. Get these things killed. We're out of ammo in the gun. Well, that's an awkward situation. We're gonna get some more ammo. Can't interact after taking... oh my gosh. Alright, can I take this now? I can take this now. Good. Alright. Oh, and there's Monica again. I see her on the map. I see the red. No! I'm stuck on a railing! Oh no, I'm down. They were trying to revive me. Ugh. I got hooked on the railing, and this is just embarrassing. This is just embarrassing. I think we have to kill Monica. That's like the criteria. Ouch. Let me take this spitter out. There, got her. Or it. Them. Whatever. Gender neutral situation is there. I'm just doing terrible. Hopefully these, show you the way not to play this game. Alright, let's go into the next room. Oh, good. He's here. Yay, the guy we have to rescue. Mission done. Like I said, not terrible, but not bad. We failed it. So we had to get headshots on 125. I did not do that. That is terrible. But we did get the hidden cache, so we got some extra stuff. We got the effective range increase. We are going to get some upgrades here for our guns. Guns each have experience. That's great. Right there. Nice. Yeah, about 19 minutes. So you can run and gun pretty quick. We're going to return to base. And yes, we will return to base. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what fun we can have. What things we can purchase with our credits. So let's go over here. Let's talk with our armory guy. I would like to see the special stock. Open the perks. We have the gunner outfit. We have head accessories and things like that. Because, accessories, that's what makes the game. That's what makes the game. I don't want those. I want the actual requisite supplies. Open up the requisition store. Here we go. So, flamethrowers. That seems like a good idea. A single shot shotgun seems like a really good one. This is one of the ones that I was really more interested in. The SMG. I feel like I want to try that out. Can I do that? Will the game let me do that? We own that one now. And now we don't have hardly any money. Let's get the scout rifle too. And then we spent pretty much all of our money. But the good news is we have a little bit left for attachments. Because who doesn't love a good attachment? These dramatically impact the important aspects of any given gun. So these do have meaningful, like you can see it right here with like the 20% increase to your fire rate and the 40% stability. That's something that's huge. The weak point and headshots, that's fine and all good, but I'd rather get that one. And the cool thing about that is we're going to be able to see the benefit in the next mission, which I hope you guys will stay tuned for. So if I go in here, now I have 3 guns to choose from. I'm going to do the pulse rifle, and then I'm going to equip out, and I'm going to put the fire rate and stability. I think that's the best one for us. Right there, the fire rate and stability. And then for the paint, we'll just do that one, the green. And then mag size, we don't have any magazines. We don't have any of the optics right now. We don't have any decals. We don't have any of the perks unlocked yet, so that's not a big deal for us. Now, as far as the shotgun goes, we can do our machine gun, or we can do the scout rifle. I think I'd rather keep the shotgun going for right now because that's good for close quarters combat, and that definitely saved our bacon a little bit where it was at. Now, the big thing that you want to take a look at when you go into these equipments and loadouts and stuff like that for your gunner or for anything else like that is the perks. And you kind of saw that at the shop, but as you upgrade your classes or your loadouts and your characters, you get these grid points unlocked, and it turns into a game of Tetris where you get these, and these again are super meaningful upgrades for your characters, for your classes that you play. So you want to make sure you're taking a look at these and understanding what you have access to and how to min-max in a way, because it does get, as I circle back to say it, our combat rating, it only went up 3 points. So keep that in mind, that this game is a long haul for gaining combat power, and you're just going to have to keep playing. And the more you play, the more you unlock. But this is busygamerdad doing the Alien Fireteam Elite. We're doing this as our session gameplay this week. So we'll be doing 3 episodes. I will have a link for the game should you want to try it out. Like I said at the time of recording for this, we did have a sale going on for this because there's that second version of this game coming out, and they were looking to promote it and get people into it. I hope to have some real people play with us next time. Hopefully we will get to the next next mission and see where the story goes. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and we will catch you later.